I guess people saw, it was so weird, that backstage footage leaked of you visiting Cody at the Royal Rumble last year, right?
Yes. Yes. You know what's funny about that? You know what's so funny about that whole situation? First off, yes, I did go see a friend of mine for his match, obviously, because it was an hour away. Secondly, they caught me walking to the bus, right? So like, okay. Third off, somebody who worked at Alamo decided to take a video and take that screenshot and then post it.
Yeah.
So I remember the next day, Sunday, I woke up and like this whole thing was blowing up. And I was just like, what is this? I had people from my job being like, I had one guy, he was just like, were you at the Rumble last night? I said, yeah, and what the fuck about it? What about it? He goes, just saying that's a bad look, you know? I said, how is it a bad look? I can't control somebody taking a security footage while I'm walking to a bus. I don't control that. Like, how is that? Tell me how that is a bad look. We got people on our own program talking about other people at the other company, but yet me having my security footage exposed is a bad look. Give me a break.
So this was just visiting a friend.
It was simply visiting a friend. I was only on the bus. I stayed on the bus. I wasn't trying to cause any type of, issues or anything like that. The whole purpose was I was walking to the bus, so I didn't be seen by anybody.
Yeah. What about at WrestleMania?
What about it?
WrestleMania, you weren't just on the bus.
No, I was in the box.
You
I
were
was
in the
eating
box.
good. You know what I'm saying? I was enjoying myself. Yeah.
So that one, you're out in the open there.
Sure. Everyone was. It was cold.
Yeah, well, I was there too.
It was warmer the second night, but
much warmer the second night. That first night,
yeah,
it was cold.
For real.
But if you already knew that this caused issues the first time when you were backstage and security footage leaked of you at the Rumble, now you're in a box at WrestleMania. Do you think that might cause an issue?
You know who else was in the box with me?
Dustin, right?
Yeah, who else?
I don't know, actually.
QT Marshall.
Okay.
Aaron Solo. Like, this is not me putting them on blast. This is just saying, like, yes, there's people in the box.
Yeah, and there's lots of footage of this.
Yes,
yeah.
they
Fans
had
took
footage of me celebrating.
Yeah.
All right. There was no issue about that. There was no issue at all. Only because before I had went, Tony already said, hey, it's okay. So, like, there was no issue. Now, if he actually didn't mean that, okay. I don't know. That's different, right? But there was no issue about that. And I still, to this day, don't see a problem with it. And I'm going to tell you what. I got into this because I am a fan. I love professional wrestling. Regardless of where I work, I'm going to go and support people that I love. And I'm going to go support wrestling in general. Like, I was there to watch Jade's first Mania match and was extremely proud. And we'll talk about her later, but I saw her match. And then I was there to see Cody's match. Guess what? I was at Mania the year before that and saw Cody lose. There is no issue with somebody being at another show, like an artist. Like, Jay-Z ain't gonna go to another rapper's concert. He ain't gonna go to a J. Cole concert. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's only blown up like that online because of people who, one, they're trying to get paid for their engagement. They got rent due, you know. I always make that joke. But it's people who just want to start something. And you could say it's like the tribalistic fans or whatever. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that all the way. To a certain extent, yeah. But like, I remember seeing some quote tweets about how I was dick riding Cody because I was there. And I was just like, wow, this is amazing. Because if you took this situation out of the scope of wrestling,
yeah,
people would think it's normal. But supposedly, for some reason, it is so taboo to not be over here when you work here. Who cares? We all getting paid, aren't we?
I don't think people realize how close you and Cody are. I think that's where it really comes down to, like, and it's like, oh my gosh, he's there supporting him. I didn't even really know they were friends.
But you think I'm gonna tell a fan who paid for their seat to not photograph me up in the box seat? At the end of the day, I didn't give a fuck, and I still don't. I didn't care about the Rumble thing. I didn't care about the Mania thing. I don't care about. You're not about to sit up here. Nobody is going to sit up here and make me feel like a bad person for doing something out of the goodness of my heart. I wanted to enjoy live wrestling, and that's what I did. I wanted to see my friends wrestle live, and that's what I did. And what the fuck about it? You know what I'm saying? What about it?
What were you guys eating up there?
Yeah, dude, honestly, we had flatbread. I'm a big charcuterie board type guy.
Oh, me too.
Yes, I like it all. A few libations, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had a blast, and you think somebody gonna make me feel bad about it? I don't care what a few people online say about it. They don't know.